For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's poppin', everybody? This is Bouffalant. Got a TCG match on Pokemon TCG Live. Until we get our next set, I'll be using Mega Kangaskhan EX with its healing cards and other tank partners, Bouffalant. I've updated the deck since I used it when the cards first came out. I think it was in Phantasmal Flames this guy came out, or which set was it? I was using it with Slowbro. Now the deck is updated. He doesn't need Slowbro. We got the Ice Cream. It's a much more consistent healing card. The Bouffalant's the block. And you have a very reliable tank deck. If you don't face against like Raging Bolt with one-hit KOs or just any other deck that can one-hit KO you, like a Fighting Lucario deck, pretty much against everything else, you'll give them a hard time. Also things like, I forgot his stupid name again, but EX Wall Pokemon, like the evolution of Dwebble. I always forget his name from Black and White. Okay, so this guy gonna open with the Fezzet and Binti Bird, whatever. And it's probably not what he wants to open with. He didn't do much, just attach the energy. But this is, the rules for TCG, Pokemon TCG, are just not fair. We went from being like playing first, it was good but not broken, to now it's like the worst. I never want to play like first ever. There's very little benefit playing first. It's just the luck of what you open with. So this guy couldn't open anything to get basic Pokemon down, so he's pretty much, it's almost like he had no turn. Like I got the first turn and I got to use a supporter card too. So it's just really bad, man. I don't know why they made it so, like so many limitations. Anyway, I digress, perhaps. Talked about this plenty of times. So let's see what he's running. I mean, I'm already ready to go. I did what I wanted to do on the first turn when you play second with this deck. What you want to do is open with Joltik or get Joltik in the active position, power up the Kangaskhan, and then you're going to be ready to go. Start attacking, put in that damage. Got the tool down. I just need a few more things. Get the Bouffalant, second Bouffalant down for more defense. Or to unlock our defense. And then just gather the healing cards and you're good. Keep up with the attachments. Just pretty straightforward. Now then, this guy put down the Drippy, right? Almost forgot the name, if that's even right. But basically Dragapult. This is going to be a Dragapult deck. As far as I know, these decks are dying out right now, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't keep up with like tournament reports and stuff, but this deck isn't really as scary right now because we got other broken stuff. We got so many cards that basically block what it does. And Dragapult really is at its best when you can kill those small Pokemon and basically get free prizes for no reason. But when you do like what I do here, you can just heal off the damage and negate the spread. It's not really as deadly. Of course, it's still powerful, but we counter it, so to speak. Alright, so I'll be able to hit this dude. If I get lucky, I can actually just get 2 prizes just like that. And we did. We got the first heads. So this is very bad for him. I get like a free 2 prize KO on his draw Pokemon too. Lost the energy. Lost his draw. And it's even easier for me. Like, depending on what he does, I might just need to just kill only one Dragapult and then pick something else. Got the Bouffalant in hand. We'll play that down. Playing the Dawn. A bit too slow at this point. I mean, if you ain't got rare candy in hand, if you're just going to evolve into the stage 1, that is way too slow. You just lose because of who got to play first and what you saw when you were forced to play first. I mean, if he was able to get the basics Pokemon down, which is what you want to do, of course, in the beginning, he would have been able to evolve quicker. He got the rare candy, so I guess he did get the dude out. So he just barely managed to make a response. And the Mimikyu right there too, that's going to be annoying. So I might have to power up Bouffalant here. So we do have an out against Mimikyu. But against the, like, fighting whatever dude with Safeguard, it's much harder because you can't finish that off easily. Alright, so got the max damage and got the KO on the Joltik, that's fine. I'll play the Bouffalant down, now I can finally block damage. And then we're going to get the Jumbo Ice Cream, get a lot of healing. Pretty much negated his attack for the most part. Alright, attach my energy and go for the Lily. Bouffalant, very good. Gonna play the third one down, I think. Get Kangaskhan. Our field is pretty much complete. I got what I wanted to get. Just gotta keep powering up my dudes, seeing healing cards, and then just keep attacking. Easy shit. Easy but powerful. You know, a deck that basically plays itself. What's really great about this deck too, I mean, that draw 2 isn't just good because it's good. It helps against Iono, so even if you get into a position where your opponent is using Iono to mess with you, you know, Kangaskhan could still save you with that draw. Now then, this Dragapult is severely hurt. He's going to probably want to move it out of the way, but if he does, he has nothing else to attack. Gonna go for the boss's orders, I guess try and get me stuck, but unbeknownst to you, I run several switches in this deck. Not even several, I just run a full playset. We just got a lot more space when we don't need to run a stage 1 like Slowbro. So I get to include my healing cards, my switching cards, I get to include everything. Besides a few weaknesses, this deck is just amazing. So the whole get me stuck strategy isn't going to be that good. I mean, it's all he can do though. He needs to build up something else. Discards energies too with the Ultra Ball. Getting a Drippy. By the time you get that shit out, it's just going to be too late. He's probably going to try and use the Mimikyu. I guess what I should have done the previous turn, instead of attaching the energy on the Kangaskhan, I should have attached it on the Bouffalant. We're going to do this next turn though. I'm going to start powering up a Bouffalant. And then all I have to do, kill this Dragapult. If I kill the Mimikyu, I'm at 1 prize left. So maybe if we can pull the small dude before it evolves. Anyway. Now then, put the energy on a Bouffalant. Gonna play down my Stadium too, make it a little bit harder for this guy. He has no hand, so I doubt... What are you gonna top deck that's just gonna... He needs to top deck a supporter card, otherwise he's just screwed. He's handless. His main Pokemon is gonna die. All he's gonna be able to do is stall with Mimikyu. That's it. Completely just overwhelms him. His deck is still at 36 cards. He didn't really draw shit. Okay, so this guy is out of the way. We're so ahead. Get a few Ionos. These are worthless right now for me. And really, all he can do now is just stall with Mimikyu and hope this thing works. it plays through, Ghost Type plays through Bouffalant, but it does so little damage that it's not really a threat. Get the boss's orders. Actually something pretty good. I'll just get rid of the... Well, what I do need is to get energy, so... Shit, I thought I had a vessel. That sucks. Well, okay then. I guess I just gotta get the ice cream now. Just get another item. I'll put the tool on the Bouffalant. Gotta make sure this guy is as powerful as he can be. And then draw 2. Didn't see an energy. Okay, so you're getting a little bit lucky, but I'm still so ahead. I don't think it's gonna make that much difference. Next turn, I'm gonna use the boss's orders. Finish off this little guy before he evolves. And then eventually we'll power up the Bouffalant and finish off the Mimikyu. Just using Ghost Eye so he didn't draw anything. So, gonna draw 2. See the energy, that's what I want. And I will go for the boss's orders right now. This thing is out of the way. And yeah, really just gonna come down to the Mimikyu getting killed by the Bouffalant. Really destroyed this guy, didn't we? But it feels good. Dragapult has been such a bitch for so long. Ever since it came out, it's been a bitch. We're actually going to have the rotation fairly soon. I believe Pokemon, yeah, they did announce it. I'm not going to put anything on the website yet. I want to put it when it's actually going to happen. There's no need to just say, oh, announcement of the rotation. These are the sets. We know what it's going to be about. The first batch of Scarlet and Violet sets. So when the rotation is actually going to happen, it's going to come soon. I'll put the update on the website as I did before. Alright, so yeah, as I said, all he can do is just stall. He did get a few dudes out and try and evolve into them, but it doesn't matter. Bouffalant, switch, finish you off, game. Any scoops? Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a